I believe it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. And this is for me. Whatever I must say, I'll say. My great divine, I am yours as always. Use me as you desire for the greater good. But enjoying this beautiful day and thinking of all that I have to do and all that I have done. Sometimes we do need that moment, and sometimes we should take that moment to really just sit down and think all that you have accomplished, the smallest things, the greater things, or you yourself just not being the same person that you were a couple of months ago, years, or days, that you have taken the steps that you needed within yourself to be greater than you were last time. That you will do what it takes to commit to your true self, to always fulfill that desire that comes within you, needing to do whatever it must be that day or that moment that you, at the second or the time that comes, you don't know why, but you just say, fuck it. What harm will come to me? None. What loss would I take? None. I'll gain in any experience that I take upon, due to that I follow what I feel the need to do, as that's what I am created to do, to be where I need to be at the time that it is, and say what I have to say, and show that at the end of the day we can make mistakes, but we can learn from them and be greater the next time they come. We'll know how to slide through them. Like at the end of the day, we have to learn to slither with hollow snakes, with many snakes. Some may have more than one head as a personality, metaphorically. Don't get it twisted, baby. But yeah, one must be their true selves. And sometimes I fault for a second that you know who you are. You might think it's too much, but if it is, so fuck it. Just know that you might be the only one, or you may be the first one. That's what matters. That you're the first one in your own life saying, fuck it, I want to change, I want to be better. In one way or another, I will accomplish what I need to accomplish to become my greater self. And that version that my great divine desire to see when he looks upon down here, or he comes and visits, wherever it may be, knowing that hope he had for the creation he did, he come to his dream come true. It was not in vain. The hope, the praise, the wishes, the desires, whatever you want to call, that's what we come for our great divine, because at the end of the day, he created you as he created me, to be whatever it must be. I am who I am, and you are who you are. And just because we don't stand in the same position, or we don't think the same, doesn't mean neither one of us wrong. It's just you need to be yourself as I need to be who I am. And I try to hide or hold my words because yeah, they might be sometimes too harsh, or at the moment you might not accept them, but later on you'll see what I was trying to say, or a light bulb will turn on your mind that you seek to do different. At the end of the day, you're following to keep up to something that you dislike, but you desire somehow to be. Think about that one. I myself need to think too. For one, not to be the true selves, to blend in into some reality that I desire not to participate any longer. an illusion that has been placed upon a lot of us, or most, had no longer on me, or those that desire to change, to see the truth of what all is. Maybe I have seen it and I understand it, but when you know what you were meant to do, yeah, moments one can't step out of the comfort zone as one only dreamed of. But when it's that close, you really have to, for myself, just grab it, just go for it. Be your higher self. Every moment that you live and you breathe, that is an honor to be here and to be who you meant to be. But it's beautiful as it is to take one day at a time. And to know that you don't compete with no one but yourself. And that is just a version that was yesterday. Because today's version, it is better than what it was yesterday. Because yesterday you fell asleep. You thought. You dreamed. At least I speak for myself. I took account for what I did. And what I did not do. And what I hold myself that I should have done but I did not. Or what I knew I should and I still did. Why? Why do I ignore the instance that I feel within myself that I knew better, but chose not to? Or was it that I put myself in such a high position that I need to fulfill what in reality is step by step? I'll get there when I need to get there at the time that I needed to get there. I don't need to rush, nor I needed to run, because at the end of the day, it's my time, it's my path, and it's my finish line. Whatever it is, if it's my last breath, and so fuck it. I did the best that I did today and the next day, and the day after that, and yesterday too. So fuck it. I did 360 by myself. If you really see it like that every day you do take account of yourself, and you know that today you did something you were meant to do, as small as it was. The words were shared that needed to be heard by someone else that needed that help. At first, it don't mean nothing. And by the end of the day, when I take account, I see the difference that I needed to make. Because then I see, oh shit, that will count. That in that moment that I encountered with that person, whoever that was, in the middle of nowhere, was meant to happen. As if I dream, or as I pre-seen, or as I've been pre-told, whatever it is. I can't hold myself, nor someone else can hold you to be who you truly are meant to be. Because at the end of the day, you all have a purpose, as I do too. And holding myself because I am worried what others will say or might not understand. Because yeah, when people don't understand you, they fear you. They think you might do more wrong to them. In reality, the only wrong they do is themselves to themselves, from keeping themselves from being who they're meant to be. They're trying to keep up an illusion that no longer pertains to them. I don't know. That might be for me too. But fuck. No one says it's gonna be easy. As one needs to learn that we are here to experience what a human is meant to be, but not be a human, to be who are we meant to do. And if sometimes we ourselves scared of within what the abilities that we contain and we could change, then fuck. Imagine the others. They feel threatened. In reality, they shouldn't. Because one is not here to threaten anybody, but to help others in need if we can, or just by simply sharing who we are, to hope that it will change somehow, and that they'll find a meaning to that day, and maybe the next time they'll find more meaning to the other days that come to them. Yeah. Life is too beautiful not to cherish. And sometimes we do. Some had a different type of story. But instead of always trying to find ourselves as we were play, we were victim, we were whatever the fuck you want to say, we weren't. See other ways. We were one of the best players too. We played the best games. We took the best lessons. We stabilized ourselves where nobody could find themselves standing up. But we did. Those that understand, those that don't, well, fuck it, good story you might hear. If not, move on. Either way, we must stop caring what others think of what we say, how we behave, or how we move. It's just to show that no one's supposed to be following the same fucking lanes. But everybody seems that that's the only way they can find themselves because they can't think outside their damn box. Or they fear the power that they contain within themselves that they avoid. And I might speak for myself too, because fuck. If I could make things change, I was just asking. Imagine when I stand up and I speak for myself, the shit that I will make fall, I no longer should be standing. Yeah, that's the power that I contain. In that moment, I felt it was too much, but I feel it's just perfect. And I'll do what I need to do to fulfill the shoes that my great divine desired me to wear. An honor is to be myself. And an honor is to be the creation that he created to be. As I am his divine love and his protections always with me. That's how I believe my life, how I stand every moment. So if I fall asleep somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I don't fear nothing. That's how I live, because I don't know nothing to anybody. Has always been true to myself and honor myself first than anything else. As I honor myself, I honor my great divine for creating me, for taking that time to make me, to be who I am meant to be, to show that he loves so dearly. He understands each creation, how to make mistakes, how to tremble, how to come out of the fucking mud pit if we had to. Because he created those to have greater lessons, greater pain. So deep down that we needed to take the time to heal. A squirrel. But we did. To know that we were never the forgotten ones. We were the ones that needed to hide, needed to learn, needed to heal, as we heal every day. As every day is an experience that our body takes, our mind accomplishes. And we bring joy to our soul. And we shine brighter. Our smiles, contagious they may be, and that's the best part of it all. To smile to the smallest details, to enjoy them. Why always wait to find celebration when you accomplish something so great? Accomplish like the day you did what made you happy, and that should be fulfillment for yourself. Fuck the rest. Why fulfill them to themselves when themselves cannot give them to them, to one? So who are you trying to fulfill? A cup that someone can't fulfill themselves? No, then you're wasting your time. Because one should find happiness within themselves, that joy, that love that one has within themselves. And you pour, and then the ones you find, you fulfill themselves just by being the present. Because you do not, you enjoy the smallest things. So something great as small as a smile, a conversation, you share the smallest details. And you know what life truly is for, to fulfill your soul, to do what is here to be created, to do. To stand out if you have to. It's fun. Sometimes one doesn't desire to, but one must. And my great divine said, then why the fuck I made you like this? So fuck it. Now I understand why. Why he desired it. What he dreamed of. And what his great purpose is all of about. Grateful that I am to know, and grateful that I am who I am. Because I am thankful for who I am and for what I have accomplished. And to feel fulfilled for what the simplest things I have been given. And to make the best out of anything. To show my great divine that I am grateful for me just being here and for being the ability to be who I'm meant to be. And if that means others don't understand, so fuck it. Who cares what they think? Who cares how they describe your character? Because at the end of the day, you're telling your own story, and they're telling their own too. And if you find yourself being the main character in their own story, just smile. You might be that important. Now you're taking two stories now. But you're accounting for the one that you need to make the reality. So as simple it is to be a great mom, fuck, fulfill that shoes. To be that best mom that you could be. The best of whatever you desire to be. But be your best version. And enjoy it to the fullest, because it's a gift that we're given to be a mom, father, or lover, or whatever the fuck it might be. But to enjoy it, to be grateful for it. It's an experience one must experience. For some reason we might not understand at that moment. But later on, like I take account of my own days, I might say, oh fuck, this is why I had to be there. Oh fuck, now I understand why the fuck I dreamed that shit last time. So fuck it. Now I know why the glass broke when that conversation happened. I said it was a done deal. But instead of always worrying, just let it be what it must be. Then my great divine show you what he has withheld in your divine path. Every step he arranged for you. He cleared, he blessed them, and he called that shit up real quick too. Because you are the divine goal that he desires for it to walk upon his divine earth. A gift, a blessing that one is to be blessed upon this divine earth. As one should see yourselves like that. To value yourself so dearly. Because you are, and you took time to be created. Now take the time that you need to learn who the fuck you're meant to be. To understand what the fuck you were created to do. Why one thinks like that. Why one desires to be like that. Why one desires to want that. One must seek that answers within ourselves. And sometimes you need help, but fuck, you find that guidance you seek. But always ask, please guide me to my higher self. Give those I need to be in my path to teach me what I need to learn. Or to take the step I needed to take as they hold my hand. Either way, all is presented to itself when the time comes, as everything is worked out very well by our divine universe and my great divine. So I know that the next day, it's better than the day that I had today. As the next day, I'm blessed to be myself and blessed to be who I'm meant to be. And make my great divine proud every day more than the day that I went to sleep. As we should be grateful for that. As I am. And never take a moment of what others might experience something bad. Take your sunshine, your smile away, because at the end, make a day out of it. Make the best out of anything, no matter what situation you find yourself in. Because you know you'll overcome that and anything else that comes. With ease, with peace, and with a fucking smile. Just to know that you are still yourself and you will enjoy yourself no matter what fucking situation you find yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are there for a fucking reason. Just fulfill it, smile through it. You'll be going through it out. And next time you come out, you'll be better than you were in that moment. And you'll be a little bit more grateful. That's the best part of it all. One must be grateful for who we are. And scars are rewards of lessons that we needed to remind ourselves that we overcame and we succeeded. And it made us better than what we were the day before. And if that means one must find themselves in the middle of nowhere just to be themselves in front of a fucking screen, fuck it. One must speak as it's time to speak. And it's time to be heard. Everywhere we must go. As I already know what I have done. That's the best part of it all. That I amaze myself with the abilities that one contains within the mind. And with what they dream and they truly believe. And that their soul be what guides them to their true destiny. And if it's just here, Oh, fuck. I made the best of it. That's what we all should do, no matter where we find ourselves. To be grateful for what we are. And if you got to smile a little bit, be grateful for that. And just know that the experience one is experience. One will overcome, and one will achieve what we truly desire, what our soul guides us to do. We will find the confidence we need within ourselves. And we just need to let it shine out. And those that do not respect it, they'll be removed from your path immediately. As nothing will stop you once you step on your divine path, because you will fulfill your dream and you will fulfill your mission that you were created to do. As every step, we heal and we become better with every breath we take. And that's the most beautiful part of it all, that we get to see how we want to live. And that's the greater for everything. As one is all. As all is created by our great divine. So I am one within him, as he is one with me, as we are one to it all. And some I understand it, it's okay. I understand myself, and I needed to hear myself, so my subconscious knows, hey, we all connect, and we're going for it all. And those I needed to hear that before arrangements have been made, as I already seen them all. So, if one trips over a little pebble, it was just for me to skip a little more and to enjoy those little steps I had to take as I hopped through it all. See it like that. As every moment will be better than the one of yesterday. But it's just something nice to say. Maybe someone needs a little more sunshine in the day. As Amaral likes to shine upon me always. And Horus, he always awaits for me in the night as he calls upon me. As he's so magnetic, I am magnetic to him, to his great divine. As one needs to respect it all, even to our universe. Be thankful for them to shine the stars as I look upon them every night. Be grateful for that. As I came from them to down here to shine a little bright, so when they see down here, I shine and they can see me. And I bring joy to their soul as I bring joy to mine. That's the most beautiful thing, is that your mind expand and you might understand that you're connected to so many things that desire us not to know. Oh fuck, I know and I feel them and I'm within them, as they're within me, as I am in the middle of them all. Has to be this divine center of your great divine, of what is your birthright, the power of your mind and the power of your words. And not fear the word power, as you're not meant. And if you fear it, it's because you're not ready for it. But once you stop fearing the word power, or you stand in your position that you must be, you're in the center of it all, and nothing can stop you. Because you're already connected to your great divine, to my great divine. And maybe that's an alignment no one can fucking shake. You'll shake everything else that is false. And you'll bring to reality to all that needs to be seen. As you walk through. And it's not your fault. You're created to do what you were meant to do. Sooner or later they will understand. And if they don't, well, good luck to them the next time they get to come around. If not, well, their soul will know what they did wrong when judgment comes upon them. And that's not my responsibility. And neither is yours. You do what you do, you're accounted for what you did. And those that did what they did on around you, they're accounted for their dues as well. So instead of trying to fucking hide and worry about others' doings, worry about what you've done, because regardless, it has been seen. And it has been taken account. There's time for you to take account for what you have done, as I have done for myself. And I will always do, because I'm responsible for what I have done, and what I think, and what I desire. As it is as I desire only what my great divine desires me to do. All that no longer pertains to me, as it lowers my vibration, gets removed, or I no longer desire of it. Learn how to use your damn words. Instead of talking shit upon your own path, bless it before you even take your fucking first step. And know that you have power within your own damn mind to be your divine reality. Instead of fucking swiping, instead of fucking figuring out what the next one got going on, figure out what the fuck you need to do for your own self. What accounts you need to take for your own self. what you need to change to be better, at least to be happier. Saying if you can't be happy in one day, then why are you still here? We must live to fulfill our soul, to feel that joy. I might be harsh with my words. That's the way I think. I don't got time to waste, neither do you. At the end of the day, time goes by quickly. Sooner or later, it's ticking out, and you're in front of your own judgment. What you're gonna answer. Shit. When it comes to me, I'll be walking through and they'll be celebrating because I accomplished what I was here to do. And if it's just this, so fuck it. I'm happy for what the fuck I did today and I did yesterday. And maybe tomorrow too, because it's already known. I just gotta experience it now. But have a good Wednesday. Enjoy yourself. And be grateful for you being who you are and desiring to be greater the next day. And if one does encounter ourselves in a situation we don't know why, say, great spirits around me, my great divine, guide me through the right path. Don't let me be a fool in this situation once again, as I desire not to, as I've learned the lessons that I needed. If I just need your little light to shine a little brighter, let so be it. I'm just walking through and not playing around anymore, especially no hamster wheels. But it's something to think of. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good day.